Isis and Todd, how are you?
Good, Rama. Nice to meet you.
Good. How
Nice
are
meeting you.
you?
Good, good, good. Congratulations on With Love Season 2, premiering June 2 on Prime Video. I love this show. It's such a romantic show, especially regarding both your characters, Soul and Miles. I've only watched the first few episodes of this new season, but I'm loving it so far. Todd, let me start with you. It's so cute that Miles tries his best to learn Spanish for Soul. Kind of reminds me of your other character, Schneider, who also tried to speak Spanish to feel closer to the Alvarez.
Yes.
What what is the most effort that you've ever exerted in order to impress the girl you like? I mean, did you have to adopt British accent to win over your now wife India?
No. Although I do a British accent for her, which I think is the closest she's ever come to leaving me. Please
Wait,
don't.
Todd, wait, Todd. You should let everyone hear it. Just a little. We should hear a little bit of it.
No, 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 no. Well, I do this bit where I'm like, when we're in England, I'm like, I can do an accent. It's no problem. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. And she's like, it's not even the right country, Todd. What are you doing? Yeah, no. I what is the hardest I've worked to impress a significant other? Is that the
Yeah, yeah, like learning Spanish.
oh, like learning Spanish? Yes, yes, yes. I uh for my wife, I go to the ends of the earth to impress her.
Oh,
Um, I stop at the British accent, but mostly just because it's offensive to them. But no, I'm a big my love language is like service, so I like to take care of the people I love.
go ahead.
No, I was going to say, but I did start taking Spanish in real life. um
Hello,
it's just
Duolingo.
like, I would say I'm not as good at it as Miles is.
Hey, the effort counts. So
Yeah.
Isis, this show is incredibly romantic. As I said, credit to Gloria, of course, and the team of writers. Shout out to writers. So let me ask you this fun question as well. Are you as romantic as Soul is, or Soul are more romantic than you are?
Well, I would say Soul is more romantic than me because dating in LA is very hard. But I will say, I feel like I'm as open as Soul has become. I feel like I'm around that point. So it's like art imitate life for sure.
Isis, to piggyback off that, this is my first time interviewing you, and we are entering the month of June, Pride Month. Tell us the significance of the portrayal of Soul and Miles' relationship, especially in this day and age, where there seems to be a lot of bigoted policies going around that are trying to suppress such love.
Yeah, so I think it's really important. So many people learn how to respect us from media, unfortunately, but because you might not meet someone who's trans every day, depending on where you live at or the environment you're in, sometimes the representation in media is important. And that's why it's so important to see characters like Soul, who has a career and has support from family and friends, and also have love because we are worthy of that, but also in real life, we do have all of those things as well. So if you've never met someone trans, it's better to see representation like this where you can see that we're full people and that we're normal people as well. We want to encourage people to just accept and respect and love, just like Soul and Miles has, and also Soul and their family, the support and love that they get.
Thank you for sharing that. As I said, I've only watched the first few episodes of this new season. There seems to be, maybe I'm wrong, there seems to be a crack in the relationship of Miles and Soul. I mean, maybe in terms of trust or defining what they are as a couple. Without spilling spoilers, what can the fans anticipate with this journey in this new season?
Well, they're gonna see a real relationship that they can relate to. They're gonna see. I think, um, season one was a little more honeymoon phase, even though there were things and challenges and real instances. And that season two, we're just gonna see things, even more stripped down in a lot of ways. And so I think the conflicts are probably bigger between the two of them in season 2, but then they, you know, when those get resolved, the love is even stronger. So, you know, it's going to be fun. It's hilarious and it's heartwarming and it's really fun.
I feel like Todd said it perfectly. It's like a roller coaster. I keep saying roller coaster of love, like the song. It really is, because they always kind of figure it out together, but it's not all like roses and sunshine for them all the time. You know, Miles is integrated into the family more in season 2, so you kind of see how that changes the dynamic with the family and also with them, as conflict kind of happens. I think it's important because that is what happened in real life when people bring their partner into the family. And I just think it's a beautiful thing to see them kind of go through these trials and tribulations together, and how they always manage to come back together and learn and grow together.
My final fun question for both of you. What is the best relationship advice that you've ever gotten, and why is that the best one?
For me, I would say the best relationship advice is to know who you are first, because it's so important when trying to develop a relationship with someone else that you already feel full and whole within yourself, because that is going to allow you to bring not only the best things to a relationship, but also help you to see what's right and wrong, because you're not depending on someone else to kind of make you feel complete.
I would say there's so much. I have so much relationship advice, you know, because I'm a big expert on healthy relationships. No, I would just say, just talk. Just talk. I think over communicating is helpful in relationships, and just checking in, just making sure everybody's feeling good.
That's it. Awesome.
That's
By the way,
and also just don't eat all the ice cream. Okay. Don't eat the last bite of ice cream. Always leave.
India is one of the funniest women on the planet. Just want to let you know that. So,
Oh, thank you, man. I agree. I agree.
Yes. Isis and Todd, thank you for talking to me, and congratulations on season 2.
Oh, thank you so much.